Happy Friday. Welcome back to Kevin Toll Reads. I hope you're having a great day, and I have been tagged, so this is another tag video. I was tagged by Jessica at Jess Book Girl TV. She was originally tagged by at Harriet Rosie 13. I will link her video in the description, and this is the Booktube About Me tag. Jessica, I'll quote her. She says, "I thought that since no one has done this tag in quite some time, that I would bring it back to life. It's a fun and short one to do." And I agree. And so there are 10 questions, and I will also put those in the description. And at the end of the video, I will tag a bunch of people, and hopefully they will play along too. So let's get started. Number 1, what do you study / what is your job? Well, I am a director of operations for a company, and that is just a fancy way of saying that I spend a lot of time managing people. So, number 2, what is your favorite social media? Well, obviously YouTube. I like doing this as a hobby. I spend a lot of time on YouTube. I also dabble into TikTok. I've done so recently, just as a supplemental to my YouTube channel, really. So everything on there is related to book-related content that I also have on YouTube. So, number 3, if you had another channel, what would it be about? And it would probably be about walking, trails, hiking, outdoor stuff. That's probably what it would be about. Number 4, do you play an instrument? And the answer is no, I do not. I tried playing the trumpet when I was in middle school in band, and they make you, take a couple years of band, and I was terrible, absolutely terrible. And I think I actually moved from trumpet to tuba because I just didn't have the chops to play trumpet. Number 5, what hobbies do you have other than reading? Well, I obviously walk a lot, and I run. I also used to play quite a bit of golf, but I don't play much anymore at all. Number 6, your favorite TV shows. Well, growing up, it was In Living Color. My parents and I used to watch that and laugh hysterically. You definitely can't get away with airing that on TV nowadays with how everything is. In terms of now, I just don't watch a lot of TV. I spend a lot of time reading and doing other things. But when I do, it's usually reruns of Seinfeld, House MD, or The Office. Number 7, what got you into reading? Well, this is an interesting story. I've told it a few times on here. My senior year of high school, in advanced biology, we had a class, and we had to read Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. And it just so happened it coincided closely to when the movie released, and the content in the book matched the content that we were learning. And when I read that book, I was just so captivated by the book that I just started going out and just buying everything that Michael Crichton had, and I was reading constantly, and that really catapulted what got me into reading. Number 8, what are your favorite and least favorite genres? My favorite is obviously fantasy, thriller, hard case crime, suspense, crime noir. I definitely love series. But yeah, those are my favorites. My least favorites: history, autobiographies, art-related books, romance, Harlequin stuff. I'm not into that at all. Yeah. Number 9, what books define your childhood? I would have to say Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I remember reading that in middle school. My Side of the Mountain, Hatchet, later obviously Michael Crichton. Those were the books that kind of defined my childhood. And number 10, tell us an interesting fact about you. I have 2, I guess you would I have 1, but the second one's a bonus one. So number 1, going into my senior year during the summer, I played basketball abroad in Belgium. And so that's an interesting fact for me. The second one is my family, my wife included, think that my YouTube persona is drastically different than my real life persona. I don't know if I agree with them, but they are very confident that I'm a completely different person on here than I am in real life. I think they're crazy, but whatever. And so with that being said, those are the 10 questions for the Booktube About Me tag. And so I am going to tag some channels and put them in the description here. I'm going to tag Book Chat with Pat, Steve Donahue, Dustin Neely, Novel Insights, Hide and Read, Thomas at McNulty Book Corral, Smitty 1423, The Nerdy Narrative, The Grape Jelly Library, Hyper Sanity Books, Bookworm Adventure Girl, and anyone else that wants to play along, play along. So, hope you're having a great Friday, and I will talk to you later. Thanks.